welcome everybody to the DHC Sports Show NFL Draft Edition. That's right. We are going to be watching the draft tonight, boys and girls. I don't know if I'm going to be happy. I don't know if I'm going to be mad. I don't know. We're just going to find out. We're going to figure it out tonight. And with me today, I have three of my good friends who have been watching, who know that Ed will be mad if the Browns screw this up. Because, it's the usual stuff, right?
Just say you're going to be mad, period.
Yeah, I will. Patrick, stop writing that. Stop writing it. I already warned you that earlier today when we talked on the phone. Stop it.
What?
I want a QB for my Browns. No, I don't want a QB for my Browns. I do not want.
It's not my fault that you. Okay. Blame me even though it's unjust. I get it. Okay.
There it is. I got this one, but here, guys, just in case, I got an extra hat just in case. I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, thank you again. Welcome to the DHC Sports Show. Let's go around the room, but first, let's do something. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's do something. This show is brought to you by Old Ford Baseball Company. That's right. The Old Ford Baseball Company. Guys, use code. Thank you so much. Dad Hat for 50% off of your full purchase when you go on his site. Okay, there's gonna be hats, there's gonna be hoodies and t-shirts and cool stuff. That's what there's gonna be cool stuff there. So go there. All right, it is oldfordbaseballcompany.com. Okay, perfect. 50% off. Use code DADHAT. You're gonna get 50% off your full purchase. All right, now. Sticker Club. Donnie would usually have the stickers ready for me to go, but of course he doesn't because he's at a game. Whatever. I'm ready. They're right here. Sticker Club. Boom sauce. Okay. Use code DHC Delta Hotel Charlie. Okay, and you're gonna get it for 50% off. Meaning that instead of getting it for $6 a month, you're gonna get it for $3 a month, and then you're gonna be supporting cool stuff, and you're gonna get some cool stickers along with. He also sends a little card like this, right? A little QR code. This is called Sleep Radio. We've been talking about this for a little bit, and then the cool thing is on the back, you'll see that right there. You see that? It's pretty cool. So there you go. You guys check it out. It's pretty cool for those of you who want to get some sounds for you to sleep at night. This is what you're going to, you know what? I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to play one of the episodes tonight as I'm going to go to sleep. We'll see. My wife usually does not feel, she's like, no, I don't need any voices. All I need is just sounds of either water or raining or something like that. But we're going to try it out tonight, and then we'll keep you posted and see how this goes. All right. Phil says Green Jackets has stingers, Fireflies don't. Go Augusta.
They're down 3-0. We're stinging them.
Awkward. All right, let's go around the room. Oh my God, he busted out in Arizona. No. Keep it with you. Let's go ahead and talk about your hat and talk about what you are drinking. Hi, Mrs. Mayor. All right.
First of all, shout out to Mrs. Mayor because Rhonda Wise is amazing. Let's make sure we make that abundantly clear. You better be careful, Mayor. So tonight, as you saw, I am drinking some Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. I don't know that there's actually ginseng and honey in it, but that's what they say on the can. But I digress. But tonight I am wearing from the famous Jersey Diners brand. I am wearing the Disco Fries. So it's got the Jersey Diners logo on the side, and kind of goes with the pink shirt that I'm wearing. So that's what I'm wearing tonight, and that's what I'm drinking.
All right. Well, let's go down right below you, Mr. Producer. Welcome back. You were off on Tuesday. What are you wearing tonight, my friend?
Tonight's hat is the Spire City Ghost Hounds, the short-lived Atlanta Professional Baseball League team that was under Frederick before Frederick went back to the affiliated. Kind of hoping this makes a comeback at some point because, it is I do like the color scheme. I like the logo a lot for this one. So hopefully it comes back at some point.
All right. Oh, hey, ruthless bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I apologize for that. All right, Mr. Mayor, talk to us.
All right, I've got the Fireflies home hat, the normal home hat. They're wearing these tonight. However, they are wearing these along with the Garnet University of South Carolina Fireflies jersey for a USC night tonight. And to answer Phil's question, boo. I should have worn my Clemson one tonight, but I didn't. So to answer Phil's question, they do have these jerseys and the Garnet USC themed hats for sale. They should still have plenty Sunday.
That's loud. They're loud around you. They tell them to calm down, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Jesus. All right.
Bases loaded.
Yeah. And may I just say that how thrilled I am. I have missed my GOAT. So I'm so glad that he is back tonight. Virgil Brooks, the GOAT himself. Welcome back. So glad that you're back.
Listen, I got to talk about my hat. My hat right here. Okay. There it is. New era. Okay. My hat. Thank you very much. It's really nice. I like it. And then I'm also drinking because it's going to be a night for the Browns. I already know it. Medalla light. Okay. It's going to be a night. We have the 6th pick, so we'll see how this goes. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. As we guys already know, we're going to be watching the draft together, all of us. Ooh, nice. Coffee lager.
Sorry, I was going to say this, but it got really loud. I'm drinking Steel Hands coffee lager tonight.
Yeah.
I had a Yingling earlier, but yeah, but I'm coming up Saturday, so I've got to get some Medalla.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And before Ed muted me, I missed my GOAT.
Anyways, all right, guys. Tonight it's going to be a little bit of a different night. The draft hasn't officially. We haven't started anything. There's 6 minutes and 40 seconds left for round 1. So what we're going to do is, I know Mr. Virgil has some stuff that he wants to go over, because I told him that he was like, "Yo, you guys can go over it on Tuesday," but I was like, no, you're not going to be there. It wouldn't be fair if he was not there to go over it. So why don't we go ahead and go over that right meow?
All right. So we have our results for the overall identity. So I've done something a little different. I'm going to put up the points totals for everyone who is 4th through 11th right here.
Jacksonville was 7th?
Jacksonville was 7th. So you have, at 4th, you have Akron with 39 points. At 5th, you got.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now.
At 6th, you got. Come on, man! I haven't seen you for so long. Do you really think I was not going to get a job?
I've been trying to say that. Hopefully, that you didn't know. You were just going to let this go, but no, we're not letting this go, are we?
You're not letting this go.
Okay, all right, cool. Go ahead.
So at 6th place, Wichita with 36 points. 7th place, Jacksonville at 33. 18th place in the table, Tottenham at 31 points. Of course, that is currently in the relegation zone. In 8th place, you got Beloit at 20 points. And then you got the tie for 9th between Clearwater and Everett, both finishing with 15. And Lake Elsinore finished at the bottom.
I cannot believe Akron is 4th.
Well, like I said, once I tell you the point totals for the other ones, you'll have an idea how close this was.
Okay, let's go into it. So
I said that Akron was at 39 points.
Yeah.
At 3rd place with 40 points.
Yeah.
It is the Asheville Tourist.
I can't hate that.
2nd place with 41 points, El Paso Chihuahuas. Mm-hmm. Meaning that the winner with 46 points, your Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Okay. All right. So, I'm not mad.
The only big surprise to me was Jacksonville finishing where they did doesn't surprise me, because believe it or not, nobody had Jacksonville in their top 3.
No, I didn't.
No one had Jacksonville in their top 3. Everyone had them in the middle. Kannapolis at 5th kind of surprised me. Someone did bring them down quite a bit, but at least I would say 2 people had them in their top 3. 2 people had them in their top. 4 people had them in their top 5.
I think I was one of the top 5.
You were top 3. You and Donnie were top 3. Me and Eric were top 5.
Patrick, you had them that low?
Yeah. I like the brand. I just like some of the other brands better.
What did you have above them?
I don't even remember.
Let's talk about that, because the biggest, I'll say one that we do not agree with. 4 of us had Beloit in at least the bottom 4.
You cannot be kidding me. You're putting Beloit above Canopolis?
Well, Patrick had Beloit as number 3.
Get the hell out of here.
It's called an opinion, Ed.
It's called a garbage opinion.
No, I don't think it's a garbage opinion. I mean, everyone has different opinions, but let's go over everyone's top 3. Donnie's top 3 was Asheville, Rocket City, Canopolis.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's top 3 was El Paso, Wichita, Rocket City. Patrick's top 3 was Rocket City, Akron, Beloit. My top 3 was Rocket City, Wichita, Asheville. Ed's top 3 was El Paso, Akron, Canopolis. So clearly there's a lot of recurring teams in there. Beloit's the only oddity, I would say, out of all the top 3s. At least everybody else had somebody else on that team. The lowest that Asheville ranked with somebody was 5th or 6th place. So that's what kind of brought them down. El Paso, somebody had them as their 8th best, which brought them down a little bit.
Who had him that 8th? Do not say it was Eric.
It wasn't Eric. Eric had him at number 1.
Oh, so there was Patrick.
No, it was me.
Why do you have him that low?
I
just out of curiosity.
So I had a little bias towards places I've been to. Got a little more of a bump.
Time out. Big surprise. Number 1, Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Shocker.
I thought the Browns were going to trade up.
Listen, I need you to come.
So I guess the question is, I wonder what the Jets are going to do.
So
we'll see. But yeah, I had them as 8th because
there's a lot of Cubans in that room.
Here's who I have. I have Jacksonville, I have Akron, and I have Canopolis and Asheville above them. Besides my top 3, I just really did not think they did anything that was better than those. That makes them separate from those, in my opinion.
Fair point.
Which one did you have low, Virgil?
El Paso.
Wow.
I'm a Chihuahua dad, so
everyone has an opinion.
Like an asshole, everybody's got one. Anywho.
Like I said, everyone's got.
For George Pickens straight up.
Mike, I'm not even.
I said everyone's probably got a pick on here that I would not necessarily agree with, because Donnie has El Paso 1 above me. He has El Paso above Jacksonville. And Jacksonville's lower on that one. So we actually have El Paso Jacksonville flipped on here.
Okay.
I don't understand why I'm getting hate for my picks, and everyone had a pick that was sort of different from other people.
So we need to talk about this other one too, because Ed, while you did this as a joke, someone else legitimately has them at the same place you do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I did this as a joke.
Yes. So you have Wichita as 8th on your list. When you had a little message, you were screwing with profit. However,
I did.
You had Rocket City 1 step above, and you did not say you were screwing with me. So clearly,
I was, because I knew you were going to be the one reading it. I was actually expecting for you to say something right there on the spot, but you didn't say anything.
No, because I thought you had a legitimate reason. And like I said, because
no.
Because trash pandas are not for everyone.
No, I'm a fan of the Trash Pandas. I love the Trash Pandas brand. One of my favorite hats that I wear is the one that says trash. You know what I mean? They're really good at their brand. Obviously, those two, I was just messing with the two of you. I would consider them higher. But Lloyd, definitely bottom. 100% bottom.
Yeah, Beloit being bottom, I have them at 4th from last. I was a little surprised by everyone's kind of
I just there's
That hurts me. That hurts me.
why? Because they're uninspiring.
See, I don't think it is. I like the concept. I like what Quint did with like the idea of the geese and about people leaving a community and everything else. But it's kind of the work that I'm in too. So those are challenges that we face with communities. So, I mean, I really like the story. I love the colors. I love some of the alternate logos, that they use, particularly the one with the wrench and the goose, and then the one with the paying tribute to the forget who it was, but the it wasn't Amelia Earhart, but it was like the paying tribute to the lady from Beloit.
Yeah, I got you. Which one's Ricky? I just, to me, and Donnie, I'm sure thinks the same way. Is there was nothing special for Beloit for me. It just there wasn't. I think there were better brands out there. The Trash Pandas better. You know what I mean? I'm messing with Eric, but I think their brand is better than Beloit's. Not a bad brand. There's nothing negative against them.
I think Beloit's is good, but in the scope of all of these teams, they're in the bottom of these group of teams. I mean, they're good, but they don't have enough really good to jump above a lot of these.
Correct. That was it. Simply that. And again, I don't disagree. Like, listen, if you like it, you like it. That's what the whole beauty about all of this is, right? Like, you're entitled to like the team that you like. In the grand scheme of it, everything. I just didn't think it was enough for me to say I got to move him up to like number 2, number 3. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen.
Right. When it comes to the bottom, all but one had Lake Elsinore.
Yeah.
Patrick had Clearwater, but no one really had Clearwater that high. Honestly, I can't really complain about that.
No.
Ed, you were the highest to have Everett. Everyone had Everett in their bottom 3.
I'm a frog guy. I like the Aqua Sox, right? I have their Copa de Conquistadores. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
They had that one. So I've always been a fan of that brand. So, yeah. And I love the color schemes. The color that they have, the ones that they use, it's absolutely wonderful. So 100% I would have had them that high. Yeah.
Now Patrick when he gets back, we need to also ask him about Kannapolis. Kannapolis was one that
low?
I thought Kannapolis was guaranteed top 3.
Yeah.
And they did not finish there. They finished, I mean, of course, you got to remember 2nd through 5th were all decided by 1 point each. So, I mean, that's how tight it was on there. So easily somebody changing their mind could have flipped them over. So there was a clear line at the bottom with who did not make it through, because like I said, you've got Jacksonville 33, Beloit at 20. So that's kind of like where the line is. Trash Pandas finishing at 46, really only because 4 people had them in their top 3. 2 of them had them as their number 1 pick. 1 of them had them as number 2. The other one as number 3. That's just a recipe for winning right there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's a great brand. Mm-hmm. The Locos is great. I love the Locos. As far as a Copa brand, like I like a lot of the stuff that they're doing, like the story behind everything of what the Trash Panda is. I really enjoy that. So it was definitely, just for the simple fact that I was messing with you, I was not going to have them that low.
Apparently you were messing with me so much I didn't realize you were messing with me.
I was expecting for you to say something.
No, I was just taking that seriously.
I'm now. You shouldn't have.
So that's my fault.
What's up, Ruben? How are you, sir?
Patrick, we just want to talk to you about Kannapolis.
Yeah.
Kind of the reason. What's your reasoning for having them kind of in 7th?
I need to pull up my list to even see what I even did. It's been a little bit since I've done this, i.e. 1 or 2 days.
I do admit it is my fault for not getting this done a little bit
No,
earlier.
I don't mean it like that. I just mean,
blame them. Go ahead, say it. Blame them.
No, I don't. Let me see. Okay. I mean, honestly, like for me, Asheville is just a classic brand, and I love the Beer City. I love, Jacksonville. I love what they did with the honey drippers. I love all the different jumbo shrimp logos. El Paso, to me, they were one of the not exactly an OG, but they went out there and had a bold name. Cannonballers is great, but it's not like, I didn't find it as divisive as like the Chihuahuas was at the time that they unveiled it, and now it's become an iconic logo. Beloit, I just love. I love that whole brand. I love the concept behind it. Akron, I love all the stuff they do with the food identities. I love their home logo. I love the building with the tires. And Rocket City, just everything about it, like Sprocket, everything else. It's just that when I put everything together in terms of all the identities, I just liked what the other 6 had better than what Kannapolis had.
I mean, that's fair.
It's a matter of opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty good list of teams. There's only really 2 teams on this list that I would agree should not have been on here.
Who would that be?
Lake Elsinore. It should have been Rancho Cucamonga instead of Lake Elsinore.
Okay.
I wasn't here for the Everett show, so I wasn't sure what everybody's finished, like who finished second. I feel like there were better clubs out there than Everett.
So you're saying the Storm should be quaking in their boots?
Yes, that's what I would have. I thought the Storm was really the best in that, but or the Quakes, but they didn't make it.
But the rest of us had eyes for someone else.
Man, you're doing really good.
Eyes is the only thing they've got going for them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. I would think I was really surprised when we did that one, and that was the outcome. Like, I almost had to slow down. Goes like, do you guys want to like double check and make sure that's the right pick?
For me, and this is nothing against Clearwater, but like, it doesn't do a whole lot for me.
No,
I mean, not on this list of teams. Maybe within the league, it's good, but when you compare it against the whole minor league, setup, it doesn't.
Bailey, by the way, to the Jets.
You what?
Yeah.
Bailey to the Jets.
Whoever was gonna come out of the Florida League was gonna be at a disadvantage.
100%. The whole Florida League is really not that inspiring. I'll be honest with you.
Man, Holsinger taking shots at me? No.
The Cannonballer mascot paid tribute to Dale Earnhardt. How dare you have that?
He's gonna send me a 500 dad joke book so I can have better material. Listen, you can't write the stuff that I do, Holsinger, because it's that good.
And just remember, Kannapolis did not finish top 3 for me because their social media admin gave me shit for not getting an Al Lote's hat.
Who did that? Oh yeah.
I mean,
you know what? I'm so glad you said that, Virgil. I was also defending my goat.
No, you weren't. You didn't even know.
No, I actually did know that story, but I forgot about it.
You knew the story, but
you know the story. But when you made your ranking, you had no bearing on your decision making.
Is that in my heart? I know people who have offended my goat.
Oh my God!
So whether my brain remembers it doesn't matter, because in my heart, I know who's defended my goat. And ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, clip this: Virgil Brooks is the goat.
I'm not clipping shit.
You need to clip that.
He should have. He should
on the internet. Because
he should have.
I say it at work. I tell people at work that Virgil Brooks is.
Go ahead, Donnie.
He should have taken into account the fact that they directly addressed him as a plus.
I mean, it was still uncalled for.
Running back Jeremiah Love to the Cards.
Because they didn't even have the size I needed for the hat anyway, so I couldn't have even gotten it if I wanted it.
Does that give the Cardinals 14 running backs now? Goodness.
They're a running team. They're telling the whole world.
How many running backs did they go through last season?
Who did they take?
Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love. Through at least 4 I could think of.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them got injured. Remember that?
I mean, I know.
A lot of them
That's
are gone now.
Before, but they all fumbled the ball. DeMercado and
Bam Knight was there at some point.
Knight was there. Yeah.
I haven't had anybody block me that I know of.
I've had one person block me.
Virgil is number 3 at best. And probably number 3 behind Samantha, episode 175 and 200.
Now he's right there with 175 and 200. They're together.
Phil, I don't know. I haven't gotten that I know I haven't been blocked by anybody. If I have, that's their loss.
Man, Holstinger blocked me again. Golly.
No, you didn't, Mike.
Doesn't mean you don't hit up my DMs.
Uh-oh. You can't say things like that.
What?
Never mind.
You hit up my DMs too.
The fuck I do?
I don't think I've ever been blocked now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't think I have
I
either.
don't have a presence enough to be blocked.
Listen, goats don't have to talk. They just are.
We're getting to that point.
I don't care what
We're
point.
getting to that point where it's just like,
Ed, you have to forgive Patrick. He is probably just full of adrenaline after Chelsea fired their manager. So
my team is so horrible. Oh,
shut up.
They are.
Have you seen my team?
We're on the same number of managers this season as you.
We're 18th and about to be relegated. Shut up.
We've appointed the same manager twice. Callum McFarlane.
I'm gonna need a lot of alcohol
Yeah,
tonight.
Mike knows. Yeah, Beeson knows.
Oh, I hope they get ready for their FA Cup semifinal.
Well, Callum McFarlane, I think he's probably already been in charge of an FA Cup game, so he's back in the competition.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into it.
Yeah. Listen, shout out to Callum McFarlane. He's had to deal with garbage this season. Donnie at least gives me, you know what? I'm so glad the Holstinger said that. What about Donnie, Mr. Emoji, Mr. Emoji, like he never actually sends words to you. He just sends an emoji.
See, I never checked it. I never checked it.
Got on the scoreboard.
Well, you do know a guy, so I'm not surprised. And Donnie meets more. So Donnie's probably the one to most likely be blocked by a celebrity because he meets and takes pictures with all these celebrities. Like he runs into them at airports, at gas stations, at, random spots in the mall.
But they're not gonna block me. They like me.
I like these NFL draft hats, by the way. These are actually kind of clean.
The what?
The
NFL hats.
Yeah.
The draft hats.
They're the best ones in years.
Yeah, these are clean. I'm a fan.
Are they signing? What are they signing? Like cards or something?
I don't know.
Probably like Topps exclusive cards or something like that.
Well, speaking of cards, do you guys know there's a new identity out there involving cards? And it's not the one you're thinking about.
Yep.
Oh, I know which one I know which one it is. So let's talk about it.
So let's go over to our friends at the Madison Mallards, who once again have dropped something new. So we've got a video for this one that I'm pretty sure has no copyrighted music attached to it, so we can play.
Here we go. We're about to get banned again in Azerbaijan or
Lithuania.
Yeah.
This is Abby. She's new to euchre. This is her first time playing. Oh, brother. She'll be fine. What could go wrong? Okay, so what do I play? Just play. Just play. Play the ace. Take the trick. Nah, save it. Play the 9 instead. Save the ace for next time. Thanks. Your partner already won the hand. Throw in the 10. Or, hear me out, play the ace because it's funny. Oh, Abby, we already had that.
Okay, guys, last hand. We're in the barn now.
Play the right bower, and then you'll win. No. Trust Me, you have to play the 10. I listened to you the last 2 times and it didn't work. I'm playing the right bower.
What?
Wait! We won! Told you.
In heaven there is no fear. That's why we drink in here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Madison Right Bowers. So I'm going to pull up their merch store. We're going to take a look at that real quick. So while I do that, initial thoughts. Donnie, this seems like right up your alley.
Carnell Tate, wide receiver out of Ohio State, going to the Titans.
I don't get this. Is too hyper local for me.
My grandparents used to play euchre.
I'm about to say euchre's not it's a national game. So.
Yeah,
I have never ever heard of this.
You've never heard of euchre? I find that hard to believe.
I
Donnie.
really find that hard to believe.
It definitely seems like a Donnie type game.
That hoodie is nice.
This is a today. This is a today I'm finding out about this existence.
There's absolutely no way. You've been born since the
By the way,
1910s.
You probably invented it and just don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. That's a nice hoodie.
I like that hoodie. But
Donnie,
what do we? Go ahead. Patrick.
Yeah, sorry, Donnie. Random thought.
He's coming. He's bringing a joke. Get ready.
No, but Donnie, quick question. Do you think Ryan Day looks a little bit like the esteemed town councilman, the Honorable Mike Ward?
That's a no.
Unfortunately, I think he does. I never thought about it.
I was just looking. I'm like, wait, is that the esteemed town councilman of the great town of Irmo, the Honorable Mike Ward?
There's the hat.
I'll have to tell him that. He'll love it.
The hat is $42.
I didn't want to offend my favorite councilman.
Yeah, the hat's 42, which I think for Northwoods is, I don't know if that's average or not.
It's pretty standard for Madison at this point. It's certainly not more than they've charged. I like the hat fine, but I don't like it as well as a lot of the other ones that they've been doing. It's good, but
I do like the green underbrim.
Yeah, I like that too.
I got to see if they have a dad hat because I think that would look really good on a dad hat. That's something different.
Well, if you play your cards right, they might stock one.
Okay.
Listen, that was a good one.
We'll probably see more come out from them. I don't hate this. I think that's actually kind of nice.
It's not bad. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad. It's just.
Is there a reason that Mel Kiper is not at the NFL draft this year?
They have like parking.
Hey, girl.
Wait, is that my buddy?
Who?
Oh, I thought is Mia right there?
No.
I thought you said.
I'm watching ESPN.
Oh, okay. Ooh, who did the New York Football Giants take at 5?
They haven't taken anybody yet.
No, I said, who do you think they take at 5?
I don't know. They'll probably screw it up. Probably another running back or something like that to screw it up.
It's gonna be interesting. Don't mess with my guy Jameis. That's all I'll say.
Honestly, I don't think they're going to screw it up. They got a really good head coach now. So I don't think that's going to be any kind of like screw up on that one.
Do my ears deceive me, or did you just compliment someone that spent many, many years with the Baltimore Ravens?
I can do it now because he's no longer a Baltimore Raven.
Fair enough.
Good call.
Holsinger's going to start a GoFundMe for more hats. Holsinger, let me give you a quick shortcut. 2 words. Donnie Wise.
And also, they're going to be playing as this on August 8th, and they're going to have the world's largest euchre tournament.
Virgil, you're frozen because you're probably on that.
I know I'm on the page. I'm on the page. I don't know what update that is. That's a bull crap update.
It really sucks, because it never used to do that.
Listen, he's frozen because he's iconic. Okay, that's
I wish
that
it
is
was
true,
like
Mike.
Sadly, it's just I was just off the tab. So I hope they fix that at some point because not especially if we're going through team stores and all that, we can't be doing that.
Well, I mean, it's going to happen, or we might just go into a new streaming service.
It just occurred to me, we forgot to mention what the winner gets in the team tournament.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Donnie has to buy one of each item from their team store.
That's not going to be
I
hard.
like it.
We all agreed on that in production like a while back. And
We did. Yeah,
you want to know the good thing about that, Virgil? Whether he wins or not, he's going to do it anyway.
So,
Which team?
the winner.
All like every team on the list.
You talking about the winner of tonight's tournament?
the one we just did, yeah. So you have to buy one item, every single item from the Rocket City Trash Panda team store. Not type of item, every single item.
Do I get your discount?
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
He'll just buy. he'll just buy the team instead.
You will get my discount only if I can get the points from the rewards app that they're doing.
Done.
Done.
All right, you go buy everything for me. I'll Venmo you.
I mean, I'm not falling for that.
Yeah, I want that 47 hitch of the black of that trash hat.
So do I.
That's in like the black version. And
Yes.
you guys know I don't veer from 5950 too much, but man, that is one exception that I will make.
I want it so bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice hat. It'd be cool if somebody got it.
It would be cool.
Yeah, Donnie.
Hey,
Listen, I'm already like waiting for the flood of requests I'm gonna get because I announced that there's a new Trash Panda ice cream helmet color.
oh, I'm waiting for Eric to. Oh well, Eric already requested it.
Oh, Eric's already requested it. Yeah.
And look
And
at
you
Donnie's
know what I
already
would
raising
do?
his hands.
I would
Donnie
make
raised
sure
his
that
hands.
you don't send it to him, Virgil. I would make sure you don't send it to him. Send Samantha one. Don't
All
send
right.
Virgil. Don't send
Yeah.
Eric one.
It's
Guys,
funny you said that because
Oh,
I talked to her about that and she says, Don't give Eric one. And I said, I won't. I will just give it to you.
Yeah.
So he said, well, we'll eventually end up in it with Eric. And it says, yeah, but he'll have to sweat it out for like a few hours.
A
absolutely.
few hours. I'd say a few weeks.
Well, you're not taking it on the trip to Tampa, are you?
If I get it before Tampa, I probably will.
Okay.
I wouldn't give him one at all. I'd make him sweat it out indefinitely. Make him come to Rocket City and buy one himself, the cheapskate.
No, he's also getting me a Chili Buns hat, so it's kind of a,
He better get you something, because usually he just wants you to do it for him. He's not going to give you something back.
Patrick,
yeah.
you're on a whole different level today.
Oh,
bro.
I'm ready. I'm
it's like
ready.
Monday. It's like Monday, Patrick.
Hot
I'm ready.
damn.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see who the Giants. Well, wide receiver, defensive lineman, offensive lineman. What kind of position does the Giants do?
Well, if they have OBJ trying out, I feel like they have
I
to
think
go
wide
for a receiver. But I don't know if a wide receiver is that high. That'd be worth it.
The only wide receiver that was good was an Ohio State one, wasn't it?
Cornell Tate.
That was it.
No, the lemon guy from USC, I think.
Let's see. I'm watching it right now, eating some Sour Patch.
Yeah, we'll get to see who's far behind from everybody else.
Do you have the ones that first are sour and then they stay sour?
Mm,
Yeah, you do. Okay. So, you got jelly beans.
It's like,
Arvell Reese, Ohio State.
well, you said that they're sour and then they stay sour.
These
Yeah,
these
basically-
are not that bad.
That's
So
'cause
basically-
Ed-
So basically, Ed got a candy of himself.
yes, essentially.
Very nice.
Hey, Sour Patch. Hashtag sponsor.
Sour stuff makes my teeth sensitive. I can't do it.
Hey, leave that New York mayor alone, all right? Leave him alone. He don't need to take no Yankee picture. Just because the Yankees are the top team doesn't mean that he needs to go and take the picture with him.
Listen, the New York mayor, there's the New York mayor, but then there's the mayor. Oh look! Oh look! Esteemed Town Councilman Mike Ward just appeared on the TV again. He looks very proud.
If you guys are keeping count, Ohio State has already 2.
With the 6 pick, Browns pick Drew Allar from Penn State.
You son of
That's just mean.
Joe, thank you for
Chiefs just acquired the number 6 pick from the Browns.
Who did?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Did they really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
For the number. So yeah, they're swapping picks between 6
Stop
and 9.
picking. Stop trading. Stop trading. Stop
Please tell me
trading.
they acquired Carson Wentz or something like that.
No, it's just draft pick for draft pick.
I was hoping they got
Stop
like a
trading.
backup quarterback from
I'm
the.
So who's
tired.
Kansas City going up to get? Who do y'all think he's going up to get?
Someone from Ohio State.
Somebody that Washington or New Orleans want. Stop trading. Every single year, this idiot just trades a pick every year.
Arvell Reese is a. So they just did pick for pick.
Donnie.
They didn't get any.
No, they got 3 other picks. Too.
Well, that's about right. I was
Yeah,
going
because
to
I was
say.
gonna say you better get some late round picks with that.
They did, but by the time before I had a chance to say it, Ed already went off on his stop
Yeah.
trading rant.
By the
so
way,
kinda
I
shut up.
think Arvell Reese is a good pick for the Browns for the Giants.
I think
That's
so
a good
too.
pick.
There you go,
Oh,
Donnie,
look.
for you.
Oh look, he's officially become a Panthers fan.
No, I was
Well,
doing this for Donnie.
I'm glad there's
Well,
at least.
I
I'm
was
glad
gonna
there's
say
at least
welcome
one
to the
Panthers fan
welcome
on
to the
here.
club.
No, I said
I'm doing
glad
this
there's
for you,
one-
buddy.
No, I said I'm glad there's one Panthers fan here now.
I'm so tired. I am so sick and
Donnie
tired
is-
of the Browns.
Donnie's a Jaguars
Every
fan.
year, they traded their number 1 pick to this and that. I cannot stand Andrew Berry. They should have fired Andrew Berry.
Donnie, are you going to go to London this year to see your Jaguars? I'm sure Sellers would go with you.
That would be an awesome trip.
No.
Yeah, you can go see.
By the way,
go see
I know
Crystal
this is not a thing, but the Hillsborough Hops released their baby blue Hops jerseys.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's a good flaw.
they're nice.
That's nice. That's nice. Hey, Ed, why don't we go over some baseball scores?
Fine.
I can give you one right now. We're up 5-0 on Phil's Green Jackets. Thank you.
Why would you do that? That's mean.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the 4th, you got Minnesota losing to the New York Mets 7-2.
Oh, they turned around. They've lost 12. Now they're going to go on a 12.
Here come the Mets.
Right.
There you go.
Hold on. So they get the 9th, the 3rd round pick, and then the 5th round pick.
And they're all going to be quarterbacks.
That seems mad. Is he mad? No, I'm not mad at all. Why would I be mad? Anyways,
I think you're still mad about my little sight gag that I did earlier.
Which one was that one?
The putting Tottenham's points in that ranking.
That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool.
That was
I've been trying to repress those feelings. You know,
Well, you've been ducking us on Monday, so I mean, I kind of had no choice.
Okay. End of 2nd, Pittsburgh and Texas 0-0. Final, Atlanta 7, Washington 2. Final, Milwaukee 4, Detroit 5. Final in 10 innings, Philadelphia 7, Chicago Cubs 8. Final, San Diego 10, Colorado 8. Hold on.
Ed relegated himself, by the way, from break-even score.
Oh, he's in the lower leagues now.
Mansour Delane, LSU cornerback for the Chiefs.
Hey, they definitely needed corners, so
Yeah, they did.
Who
Okay,
did they take?
Mansour Delane, cornerback, LSU. I might have gotten that. Mansour. Okay, so continuing with the scores here. Then you got Chicago White Sox 4, Arizona 1, LA Dodgers. What's the score? The LA Dodgers didn't show it to me. LA Dodgers 3, San Francisco nothing. Final. Then you got the Yankees 4, Boston 2, and that was it for those today picks. Atlanta, please stay healthy. Agreed.
Did you guys see the Atlanta game? Did you happen to see the broadcast where they were showing they had the J.R. Ritchie, which is his first major league debut. He can only have one debut, but his major league debut shows his parents. And then his first pitch to James Wood is knocked out for a home run.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Very first MLB pitch, top of the first, 0-0, is a home run. And they had to show his parents before and after. And I thought that was kind of brutal to show the after of that. But it looks like he was able to bounce back just fine, especially they came back 7-2. So I just thought that was kind of amusing to see. Not from like a Braves thing, but just television in general.
Yeah. Have I told you how much I love Twitter doing the NFL?
So Donnie, a while back, you made your bet about when Colorado would finish 10 games behind.
Oh, that's right.
And so the question I have for you, Ed, without looking at the standings,
I'm not.
Are they currently 10 games behind?
With a loss? Well, we thought about this, remember? That because it was the Dodgers, we thought we changed our minds to, it was going to be double digit.
Well, right now, they're 7.5 back.
Wow. Because they beat them twice, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Didn't see that coming. Most brutal moment I've ever seen on TV was Joe Theismann. No, what was the oh God, it was in basketball. The kid from Boston Celtics when he broke his leg right on the game, and they showed the leg was like twisted.
I don't remember the Boston Celtics one. I remember the Louisville Kevin Ware one during the tournament. Or during a game that was pretty bad. I don't remember the Boston Celtics one.
Oh God, let me see. I'm trying to. Gordon Hayward.
Oh God, I forgot about that one. Yeah,
remember that one? Dude, that one was brutal.
I saw Marcus Lattimore for the Gamecocks in person against Tennessee with his career-ending injury or his college-ending injury.
Yikes! Yeah, that one.
Lattimore was a sad one.
Yeah. All right, Washington is about to pick selection. They made the Commanders made. What do you think of the Commanders rethreads?
I love them.
Did you like the one with the arrow on it? I kind of do too. What about you, Virgil?
I don't really have an opinion on them.
Either one way or the other?
Yeah, it's just they're just there.
Yeah, I can give you that.
I love that the color scheme and the striping matches more so than the arrow part of it. I just like that the striping on the jerseys goes back to that like 80s style Redskins look.
I got you. They're doing too many, like, oh, look at this. Look at it's just
another Ohio State person.
You're way ahead of me.
Oh, am I? Oh, great. I will definitely not use this to my advantage.
You're way ahead of me.
It's that Google Fiber internet.
Three Buckeyes out of the 7. That was a legit team, though. Too bad they didn't win. They should have won, man. But man, that was a good
right.
Indiana.
usually if you have like this many Buckeyes drafted, you're already assuming that, oh, they clearly won the national championship this year.
Right.
And, no.
They didn't. They got walloped by Indiana.
Dan Patrick today compared them to Kentucky basketball, always having the stars, never getting anywhere.
Well, see, I wouldn't compare that, Joe, because with college football, they're there for 2-3 years, right? With Kentucky, they're only there 1 year. They're one and done. So I wouldn't make that comparison. That's not a fair comparison to make, Ohio State and Kentucky, because that's what he does, though, right? He picks those players that are going to be one and done to try to get into the tournament and get far in the tournament and win a championship. Ohio State, they with college football, you got to be there at least 3 years.
Well, with the portal and everything now, they're loading up different players every year, so it's starting to be closer to the same thing. But I get your point.
Well, I think what Ed's trying to say is you're not going to be you can't be a one and done in college.
Can't be a one and done in college.
Like you have to
True.
play at least a few years.
But
Correct.
I think the comparison was more that they bring in these guys. They have a lot of talent, but they don't go anywhere with all that talent.
Yeah,
They don't get over the hump and get the championship. But it is different. It's not exactly the same. I get it. And Michael,
and don't get me wrong, I
don't
love
start.
Dan Patrick. I love Dan Patrick. That's not a good take on his part, in my opinion. I mean, that's what we do, right? This is what we're supposed to, what we want to do as content creators and all that, right? Give our opinion. Yeah, he's wrong. So how's that?
I mean,
Did I tell you I moved my microphone to a stand now?
you did not.
Yeah. I have it in a stand in front of me. Because of the lighting, because of the boom, it's my face and it covers the light, Also been working on lighting.
Can you believe that Mendoza is Indiana's second #1 draft pick, like overall? Ever. Their first one was in 1938.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty.
Think about it. Indiana's not known for being a football school.
No,
it's their
not
basketball
at all.
school.
Like I said, that they broke a lot of records just even being where they were Indiana wise. So yeah, it makes a big difference there.
Hi, Laura.
Do want to talk about one other thing real quick.
Let's do it.
We're going to talk about this college football. This is kind of more. You guys may not care about as much, but I find it super important because I feel like.
We're going to talk about that here in a minute, Joe.
Talk about. Hold on, let me pull up the comments he said. Oh yeah, we need to talk about that too. But for college football, something I feel like that's been a long way overdue. There's going to be a new poll that's going to be out soon.
I sent you that
Black College Football poll. I did see this earlier, and I didn't share it because I didn't think you guys would care.
I care.
Well, I mean, come on.
We care.
So it's going to be a HBCU poll that's going to combine Division I and Division II. So you got the SWAC, MEAC, the CIAA, and the SIAC, which with the work I do with government contracting, it's really hard to say that because I keep on saying SAIC, which is the big contractor. So that's been messing me up. So their inaugural preseason poll is going to be on July 1st. And this is just going to give... It's going to be done by HBCU journalists, people from the media that have influences on that.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a comprehensive list. I don't know if it's going to be I don't think it's going to be a top 25. I think it's going to be a top
10.
Did it say how much it was going to be? Let me take a look.
Either way, I think it's very cool that they're actually doing this now, because this is going to give
top 10.
Yeah. Give schools an opportunity to, to be showcased. I hope, and this is my hope, that like the CBS Sports, ESPN, and all of these other sporting outlets pick this up as well, and to give it the respect that they deserve as the other rankings.
I think if they treat it like the same level as like the FCS rankings, I'm okay with that. At least acknowledge that is the thing.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, so it's going to be a top 10 poll. So that's definitely going to be good. It's a good reference point because it'll also show, because like, yes, there are HBCU teams that get ranked in the FCS, but I feel like it's kind of muddled in a way. There's a lot of, it's hard to compare, especially if you have organizational budgets. It's hard to compare those. So to have a poll like this to kind of showcase some of the other teams, because there's going to be teams that I probably haven't heard of that are going to be on this list. So it's going to be nice to see.
Yeah, you get to see the NC Centrals or the Jackson States, right? All of these schools that we follow on the Monday night show, right? When we do the FCS and Division 2 and 3 show.
So like we talked about the MEAC and we know about the SWAC. So we've talked about them before. We know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But how much do you guys know about the CIAA and the SIAC?
Not much. I'll be honest.
So Donnie may actually have heard of one of them more because I'm pretty sure.
The SAIC I've heard of more.
You heard of SAIC more? I believe one of them has Benedict in it.
Yeah, I think that they may be SAIC. That may be why I've heard that.
I got Donnie messing up because I said SAIC and now it's SIAC and I keep on
SIAC. Yeah.
Yeah, so go luck on that because I've given up.
Southern Independent Athletic Conference.
Southern Independent Athletic Conference.
Wow, look at me! I actually guessed that correctly.
No, I was just messing with you. Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. You're close.
Oh.
So the teams in that, there are a lot of familiar HBCUs that I know of at least. Albany State, Benedict, Kentucky State, Thoroughbreds, Allen, Edward Waters, Fort Valley State, Savannah State, Tuskegee, Morehouse, Central State, Miles, who Miles' baseball team actually plays their home games at Rickwood.
No way.
Yeah. So Clark Atlanta and Lane College in Jacksonville and not in Jackson, Tennessee.
That's pretty cool.
Allen's here in Columbia as well.
Oh,
Allen and Benedict are across the street from each other.
I didn't know Allen was there, but that's good to know.
We give love to the HBCUs.
And then with the CIAA, the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association, we got Bluefield State, Bowie State, Claflin State, or Claflin University, Elizabeth City State, Fayetteville State, Johnson C. Smith University, Lincoln University, not that one, Donnie, Livingstone College, Shaw University, Virginia State, Virginia Union, and Winston-Salem State.
Winston-Salem State.
Yeah, so Winston-Salem is definitely the Rams. I want to think they were Division I and something at some point because I remember seeing them before, but it's not tracking there. So you've got a good list of teams that could be ranked in there. This is kind of the first poll of its kind that is taking Division I, Division II.
Wide receiver Jordan Tyson, Arizona State to the Saints.
Yeah, that's a good pickup, I would say.
They need some help at wide receiver.
Well, I mean, they finally got a quarterback, I think, that they can latch on line. So it's time to build around that.
That's a good one. Let's see if Cleveland screw this up and then trade down again. But yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. But yeah, no, I think the fact that they're doing a top 10, I think that's awesome. I think it's great for HBCU schools to be, recognized. Obviously, I think we're going to see some of the ones that we always see, so, but at least it's good to see that they're doing at least a top 10.
Oh yeah. And also it'll just be and also help with picks because apparently a lot of you guys not do good on your HBCU picks this year.
We did not.
Some of us did, but not everybody. Okay. Let's talk about the Frontier League changing. I'm not gonna lie. I only heard about this maybe 30 minutes before we got on the air, so I did not really do any research on this. So Ed, if you have anything to throw at us, go ahead and do that.
So they are the national. I feel like this name has been there before, right? I mean, we've had this name kind of close to it before. Is the National Association of Baseball Players? I think it is. Give me
National Association of Professional Baseball.
Yeah, professional baseball. And then the other one was the National Association of Professional Baseball Players. That was like what, back in the early 1900s. Oh, one was around. So I'm a little surprised that they are picking such a name so close to that, because that was one of the original major league leagues when baseball started, right? And the only reason I know this is because of a great podcast and Kelly and the Minor League Nerd. You know, when he does the history of baseball and all that stuff, guys, just check it out. Really, it's really good. And so that's how I know. So it's the their long running MLB partner league North America adopts historic moniker to a signal of new era. So I didn't know that they were out of Avon, Ohio. And so the Frontier, a professional partner league baseball and the longest running independent baseball organization in North America, announced today comprehensive brand transformation beginning in the 2027 baseball season. The league will compete as the National Association of Professional Baseball. The rebranding process began in the fall of 2024 when Frontier League's board of directors formed a strategic planning committee to evaluate their current position and future opportunities in professional baseball structure. The committee was composed of team owners and a variety of professional sports experience, ranging from people with more than 20 years in the Frontier League to those new to the league, but with an extensive background in sports and entertainment. I mean,
So when I first saw that and I said it out loud, the first thing that ran through my head is it sounded a lot like the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League.
Yep. I was singing this song in my head.
Same thing for me. I was like, that's too close to that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I'm with you surprised because I felt like Frontier League had some kind of, I'm not going to say like it's a marketable name, but it's an established name. You knew who the Frontier League was if you've heard of it.
Yep.
So, don't know how I feel about that. That makes me wonder if a new Frontier League is going to pop up now. Because that name's going to be used again at some point.
So here it is. So the National Association of Professional Baseball Players, often known simply as the National Association, was the first fully professional sports league in baseball. The NA was founded in 1871 and continued through the 75 season. It incorporated several professional clubs from the National Association of Baseball Professional Players, National Association of Baseball Players of 1857 to 1870, sometimes called the Amateur Association. So they already have something. You see what I'm saying? It's a little too close to this name. So you're literally going to go and be like, "Yep, we're going to go the National Association of Professional Baseball." We got to tackle Spencer Fano out of Utah. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, they're going the American Samoan route. About time they did that.
Me too. I am happy with this pick. I'm happy. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. So now there's a National Association. Maybe they can play a World Series. There it is. So
I wish there was a way that these leagues could kind of form a little playoff thing after the fact, but I know logistics can be a nightmare for something like that.
But with the Horizon League and the other league, right? They could do it like, hey, your champion against our champion, let's go at it. I don't understand why they don't have that yet.
No. I think like we thought about this for collegiate wood bet league, and of course like the levels are different, so you have to like almost establish like what level is what.
Yeah.
For that to work. So I mean like,
but even if you do it one or two teams, right? 2 or 3 teams or 4 teams, whatever. just do something, right? But it's like this right here, like with the Frontier League, why not?
All that I really want, I just want I just want a Northwoods League against a CPL team.
That'd be amazing.
Can you just imagine if like the Traverse City Pit Spitters has to go down to Lexington to play the Blowfish for a series?
Bro, how legit would that be?
That'd be awesome. I'd love that.
Speaking of which, just occurred to me, there's another identity we forgot to talk about.
Is that so?
Yes. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick because I did not. It's funny. This is not even a segue. I just flat out forgot about this because you guys kind of had a come apart about it on the group chat.
So the Atlantic League.
Know your fish.
Oh, here we go. So the Atlantic League and the Frontier League should play a series to determine a champion of the leagues. I think that'd be absolutely amazing.
So Donnie, can I call this an identity, or is this just a variation of a jersey? Because the logo itself didn't change.
He says, "Hold on a second." It's very loud where he's at.
Okay, gotcha.
Tell her to shut up already, Donnie.
They were announcing the designated hitter. So it's like a theme night more than anything. I mean, it's a 2-game theme night, and they'll auction off the jerseys to raise money for the Farm Bureau Association.
Okay, well, we'll still show this because, something to talk about with the jerseys.
Bro, my man from New York, Francis Moyoga, this dude has a legit jacket, though.
Pretty impressive jacket, yeah. So this is the Lexington County Cowfish. And these jerseys are utterly unbelievable. So, the reason why I want to talk about this one is because we posted this. Donnie posted this in the group chat, and apparently not a lot of people liked it.
I didn't mind it.
People did not know a cowfish was an actual thing. So they aren't spotted like that, but that's kind of like what it is there. Personally, I would have gone with moofish. It just sounds better.
Ooh.
But, that's just me.
Yeah, I may have to bid on one of these.
Well, don't you have a brewfish jersey?
I do have a brewfish because I got that when you were here.
That's right. I forgot about that. The one you made everybody wait in line for. So that's it for that one. Like I said, I don't think there's any hat. Yeah, I don't think anything's for sale on here. Let me take a look real quick.
Donnie, I might need you to get me a T-shirt from the Blowfish. Too bad. Oh, they do have it. There's no crying in baseball.
Did I miss that?
T-shirt.
Oh, you're on your own. Sorry.
I love that. Such a good hat.
I like the two-tone, the one that I've got, but that's one of my favorite CPL logos.
I agree. I think the Blowfish logo is a great logo. America Samoa. Oh, okay. Motivational speaker. Look at him.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. I like this one.
I got the bottom one. That one.
Let's see if I can break this out. It makes it a bit easier. Nope.
Their website is not so bueno.
Well, that's a CPL. I mean, you have to give some.
Yeah, you're right.
Leeway. You have to give some leeway to a level like this. Like if this was like an affiliated level, we'd be tearing this apart. But usually for collegiate league, I give a lot more forgiveness for stuff for websites. So they had any specialty jerseys or not.
It is a better website than they used to have, though, considering.
True.
They do have a No Crying in Baseball T-shirt. I don't know if they still have it in stock.
They do. I love that red T-shirt. I like that a lot.
Yeah, the red's
Yeah,
a
that
nice
red
one.
one's cool.
Keep going.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. I want that.
I actually wore this shirt when Rhonda and I came to the Trash Pandas when Virgil gave us his tickets and he was gone out of town. I love that T-shirt.
I
That's
think
a
that was when
nice-
I was in Tampa. Can't remember the trip I was.
That's a nice shirt. Back at one point in my life, I used to wear visors when I had hair.
Would it make more sense for you to wear visors now that you don't?
No, because then there's a line.
No, well, that's not a. Can't relate.
I am a fan of the Blowfish brand. I like the Blowfish brand. I bought a High Point Rockers hat on Tuesday. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh no, I saw that because I saw that you guys were doing your little consulting thing, and you guys came to the conclusion to a hat that already existed, which sounds very fitting for all of you guys.
However, yes and no, because we wanted to flip the colors.
Yeah.
And we were also discussing that their fitted home and road logos need to swap colors.
Yeah,
And
when I saw that, I admit I busted out laughing because it felt like one of those sitcoms where it's like they have this grand scheme and then it finds out it already exists. So I was a little surprised.
As a fitted hat though.
That's true. I was a little surprised no one mentioned about the. I feel like they should have a rocking horse logo more because they have a mascot that's the horse, and I thought true. I thought that was something that I feel like they're lacking for their logo suite. Honestly, I think that would go over well because you can especially for kids, like you can have more
agreed
that evolved. So that's really my only critique to that.
I think a hat with a rocking horse on the front would absolutely be hilarious.
That would be cool. I agree. I think that would be cool.
Because then you could have the same thing where the bats are the bottom part, the rocking part, and you could have the baseballs up there for the handles.
I love how he just comes in, questions, and just stays quiet after that.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Hey there.
Patrick, what's your opinion of the Cowfish jerseys from Lexington County?
I think Donnie's going to bid on one. No. I mean, I think they're good. Do you think we still need to visit more aquariums, Virgil, to appreciate them more?
Yes, everyone needs to visit more aquariums.
I like aquariums.
Like I wouldn't even have said that if you guys knew what a cowfish was. Everyone knows your local aquarium.
I've been to aquariums.
I'm sorry
that old-fashioned wooden rocking horse on or electric in front of the grocery store rocking horse.
Old-fashioned.
But I thought it was a solid one. But I immediately, when I saw it, I thought that Donnie's going to buy one of these, or he's going to try to submit one for an auction. But he's going to end up with one, or because he basically knows the entire ownership, or he's a co-owner. I haven't figured that out yet. He's going to end up with one. I think that's pretty much a foregone conclusion.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not. He already owns every hat known to man. He might as well add a few more jerseys to the 5 billion he already has.
This coming from the dude that has way more hats than Donnie.
What?
That's the pot calling the kettle black right there, homie.
Give me a count, and then we'll talk.
Listen, actually, you're right. That is the pot calling the kettle black.
Okay. I wish you guys didn't say that because now I can't use that segue for the black football poll we already talked about. So thanks for that.
Sorry.
Other news in baseball.
The goat.
Other news in minor league baseball. Springfield Cardinals are changing the name of their stadium.
Did you change the name of their team?
Going from Hammons Field to Route 66 Stadium.
Whatever.
Or Route 66, depends who you ask. So,
Is that a brand, Virgil?
What?
Route 66. I mean, are they just?
Well, Route 66 is what the big ass drinks from Sonic are called.
Oh,
Or are those Route 44s? Dang it, I don't know. I
oh,
don't know. I haven't
I
had
thought that was
Sonic.
Route 44.
They are. I haven't had Sonic for so long. I'm memory holing myself on that.
We haven't had Sonic in such a long time.
They closed the. Did you know they closed the Sonic near me?
Yeah, the
No.
one near me is gone too.
Man, Donnie and Donnie bought the land and put in a 15-minute oil change or whatever that thing is called. They turned it from a Sonic to a 15-minute.
Another Ohio State player,
That's like what, 5?
Caleb Downs, going to Ohio State.
Caleb Downs is going to Ohio State. He's going
Going
back to
to
school?
Dallas.
Good
I'm
for
sorry,
him.
Dallas. Out of Ohio State, going to Dallas.
Doggone it. That's a good pick. I hate when Dallas makes good picks.
4 players.
So, the Sonic that's closing by me is actually being changed into a Chipotle, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't
changed
hate
it.
that. I don't hate
Listen.
that.
Listen, they tore down a Sonny's barbecue where I was and put in a Chipotle.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me.
It sounds great to me. And I actually like Sonny's okay, but I love Chipotle.
Chipotle's delicious.
Yeah.
So we're not.
Ed knows I eat Chipotle about 2 to 3 times a week.
I almost went there today, but I went to Panda Express instead.
Wait,
So,
my goat goes to Chipotle?
no, I haven't been there in a while. It was the only food that I could eat that was like, gallbladder safe at the time. Surprisingly, it works. Those burrito bowls, it's like they were able to help.
Man, I love that.
So, any thoughts on Hammons Field changing to Route 66 Stadium?
They should change the name first, and then they can worry about some other stupid stadium name.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with Ed.
It's kind of
Well, it's a whatever.
Well,
Change your team name.
Well, I actually like the new stadium name better than Hammons Field, honestly. But that's just me.
But it's another one of those that doesn't flow well at all.
Well, it's a moot point because the problem is
It's not the stadium. It's the team name. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Ed, I'm sorry for catching this late. How, in all seriousness, what did you think of the Browns pick?
I like it.
I think it's it's a solid pick.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with that pick because they need offensive line.
And I loved him at Utah. So
we talked about this today, you and me.
Yeah.
We said it's like if the Browns pick an offensive lineman, I'm happy because that's what they need. They need linemen and they need wide receivers.
But not only that, you got one of the best O linemen in the draft.
So I'm okay with this.
So good job, Cleveland, by the way. So to get 3 picks and still get him.
By the way, I saw a video of Todd Monken talking to the team. It's guys, I might be early, but I might be wrong about this dude.
By the way, was he getting a haircut today for the draft?
No. But I might be wrong about this dude.
I thought he might have missed the pick in the war room.
Man, do we need to clip this moment? Is Ed?
You might want to.
Down?
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Revelations by Ed is definitely clip worthy.
Listen. Ed just entered a monastery because he's monking.
Okay, so listen.
Oh, that got Donnie. Oh, that got Donnie bad.
Donnie.
That's a direct hit.
Listen, I got you, Donnie. I just got you.
Listen,
you got that.
That's a gold one right there. That's a gold one.
Okay, listen. I'll say this, and it's still early, so we gotta give it some time, okay? But
sure.
I might be wrong because the way this dude talks to his players, it's a no bullshit, let's get shit done kind of coach.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Are you saying Andrew Berry made a good move?
No, Andrew Berry can kiss my ass.
Not that far, huh? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah. So Todd Monken might be the guy they need to change the culture in that shit show that we call the Cleveland Browns.
Oh man, wait, are the Valiant Virgils? Is it their pick that's coming up, or have they already picked?
No, they're about to pick.
So, Virgil, who do you want your Valiant Virgils to take?
I'm hoping they take the wide receiver from USC. Honestly, while Puka's good and all that, they need to shore up their wide receiver.
Yeah, but
core a
dude,
little bit.
Puka has been on
Puka's got problems right now too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say this, and you tell me what you think, Virgil. I hate the rebrand for the Los Angeles Rams. I think it's a stupid rebrand.
I find it really unnecessary.
It's stupid. Like it makes no sense whatsoever with that rebrand. No sense whatsoever.
I love the Caden Proctor pick for the Dolphins.
Yeah, that's a good
pick. But yeah, I saw that. I'm just like,
and they're like they thought that. All right, you get ready to timestamp this, okay? Clip this. You ready?
Ready.
The Baltimore Ravens all black uniforms and black helmets. Have you guys seen those?
Yes.
Patrick, look at them. As a Browns fan, I'm like, shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're out there in poo-poo colors. You know what I mean? These teams are out here just like.
When were they released?
Just about a week or two ago. When they did all the releases of the alternate jerseys. Look at the all black helmet.
I haven't seen the helmet. Let me see.
Oof.
Let's see. I'll pull up a picture for everybody while I'm doing this.
Didn't they the purple as well? It's more of a Virgil purple.
Yikes! That's loud as shit.
Was that so? Is it Virgil?
No, Virgil's the name of the coach that's probably in trouble right now.
Ooh. And he threw her under the bus.
What did he say today? I heard some people talking about there was some stuff.
She refused. She said nothing going on, and then he said there's something going on, and she deleted her Twitter account.
Oh, so she tried to deny it, and he
went full blown. Let's destroy the world, and then he's away from the team right now.
Well, I knew he was going to therapy. I knew he was going to counseling. I mean, not therapy. I knew he was going to go to counseling, but I didn't know how much
team right now.
Yeah, I didn't know how much he revealed though.
So apparently, also, the owner. Can you get rid of the no thanks part?
In there. Sorry,
Virgil. You getting updates now about Ravens? Are you cheating on the Valiant Virgils?
No, I just wanted to see the uniforms.
Okay.
I have to split screen this so I can actually still like look at myself talk instead of freeze. So I apologize for all that.
Yeah, dude. How nice are those though?
Oh, bro,
that helmet is really nice. I hate the fact that like it's the Ravens.
Yeah,
but that's like ridiculous. That helmet.
That's ridiculous.
Stupid. Yeah. I like see. Look at the details right there with the wing, all that spread wings on the collar. Golly,
Virgil, I'm not going to let Donnie speak for you, but is that the right shade of purple for Virgil?
I'll allow it.
That might be a little too dark. Am I getting a little too on the dark side of the purple?
I'll still wear that. That's the kind of purple I would wear.
I always had to, before I buy anything purple now, I always have to text Virgil and say, is this appropriate?
Apparently I've become the authority on purple.
And if he doesn't, it gets put back.
I don't need an easy pass from the Maryland Turnpike.
You never know when you might need it.
You know what? That's fair. I may look into that.
Yeah. So
just get the one for North Carolina when you move over here, and we can have a podcast studio.
Listen, Peach Pass in Georgia. That's all I'll say.
Isn't there one that kind of like covers like both of those states?
Well, actually, Peach Pass and Sun Pass and Easy Pass all kind of accept all their stuff.
They're all the same. Yeah.
Yeah. I know Sun Pass you could use like for it's like they have all the same reciprocity. So
yeah,
I almost got a when I was going to Florida annually, almost got a Sun Pass.
I didn't realize Jordan Tyson was already taken.
Yeah, he was taken. I forgot who took him.
He was the 8th pick. That was Yeah, I forget who it was.
New
No,
Orleans.
It
Definitely a
looks like
good,
the Valiant Virgil's pick is in.
definitely a good rebrand there. Better than the Rams one for sure. So let's so I've been waiting to ask this question since there is a lot of people at this draft. Is that an event you guys would go to?
Not really, no.
I mean, I would if Virgil paid for. Sorry, not Virgil. If Donnie paid for my ticket, I sure would.
If they had one in Charlotte, I might consider it just for the nostalgia of it.
He'd go. He'd be wearing his Jacksonville Jaguar stuff, and he'd paint his face like a jaguar.
So I'll say this.
Dude, he'd paint his face like a panther.
If I was gonna go with friends, like it was like, hey guys, let's just go, let's hang out. You know what I mean? Just do something. Then I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's go. But like, just to stay there, like, because you got to be there hours on hours. Like, I mean, look at how packed that place is.
I'd go
Do you
there
honestly think that? And they're all standing. You honestly think I'm going to stand there for like the 2 hours? Not gonna. No.
No, you'd have to stand there from like 4 o'clock this morning till now to get that spot.
Not gonna happen.
Ed, your back would give out.
Oh God, yeah. Depends on the concession situation, Phil.
Oh, okay. I'm a little surprised by this one.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Hold on.
So it was actually another thought I was going to have, but I did not think they were going to do this one early.
Oh. Wow.
I don't hate it.
I mean, look at the age of Stafford.
Whoa.
I know that, but they just got Stetson Bennett too. No, this was kind of, I had a feeling sooner or later they were going to have to draft QB at some point. I did not think it was going to be first pick they were going to use, but Ty Simpson going to the Rams.
Here's the thing. No one in their board, like besides probably them, had Ty Simpson going in the first round.
There were some I saw that he was going to be the last pick in the first round or somewhere like in the lower first round, but
Orlovsky had him going. I don't know if he had him going to the Rams.
Orlovsky loves Ty Simpson.
Isn't Orlovsky the one that said that Ty Simpson was better than Mendoza?
He did.
So, yeah, okay.
And then they made him watch like 10 minutes of Fernando Mendoza footage from his pro day.
And then he realized, oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah. Well, listen, I like to look at Ty Simpson sometimes too. I just don't know if he's a first round talent.
Hey, Donnie, Phil is asking for a score update.
Let's see. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th, and we are up 8-0.
Cool.
Awkward.
Brutal.
Let's see.
Runner on second as well.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'll be honest with you.
Listen, I'm thrilled that Ty Simpson's a Valiant Virgil at this point.
I think it's a great succession plan for the Rams to get him in there now because he's not going to play ahead of Stafford, and he knows that. They know that.
Well, but also think about what that coaching staff can do with Ty.
Yeah, like I said, I think that's a great fit for him.
Yeah, I was going to say the coaching style there, and that coaching staff, they're going to love working with him because he can pass, and he can also run it.
Forget I asked, Phil said. I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think he's a first round talent. I'm surprised.
Baltimore Ravens are next.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, this one's a little surprising. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad pick. I think one of the things that the Rams should have done was draft a quarterback either this year or next year. So they just decided to do it this year.
Is it the most surprising pick so far in the draft?
I would say so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, because most of them, it's like you're not surprised by the position of need they took, right? Even if they took one player or the other, you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's a position that they needed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Usually the picks that have been 1-2 at their position by most draft boards, but yeah. I mean, I'm surprised he went 16. I'm surprised by that as well. But
I
13,
thought he was
13.
going to go in the second round, guys. I'm not going to lie.
I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be like the last pick of the first round too. I thought that was, or the early second. But he bet on himself, right? I mean, people were surprised when he declared for the draft because they thought he could have made more staying in college, but he believes
he's going to be under a good system to learn. I mean, he's going to be under a good system to improve. He's going to have, Stafford there. Because, I think even Stafford. I mean, we saw Stafford last year during the playoff, and then his hand was bleeding.
Yeah,
and that was like the least of his worries.
Stafford is at the end of his career. He's getting there, right? So, I mean, from that point of view, yeah, it makes sense that they need to get a quarterback. I just, in my opinion,
it should be him.
Not that it's. I don't think it should be him. I just don't think the pick 13 warranted Tyson. Like it just didn't warrant a 13 pick. I think if they would have traded down with somebody, he would have still probably would have been there at the end of round 1 and into round 2.
Well, let me see who the other teams are that would, if let's say they traded down. So
Tampa Bay, the Jets, Detroit, Minnesota, Carolina, Dallas, Pittsburgh, the Chargers, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Chicago, Buffalo, San Francisco, Houston, Kansas City.
Carolina.
Definitely Carolina.
I think Carolina's got other things in mind besides a quarterback.
I mean, I thought the Rams did too. So.
I don't know that anybody would have wanted to trade up to get that slot because there's nobody they'd want to pick at 13, so they can't get where they're at now. I didn't know those. It was the right time for them. And the Rams, they've never cared about first round picks, so they probably don't care.
Penn State, Loane, guard.
Yep.
That's a big boy.
Because you got to remember, like, some of their best players that they've drafted, the Rams have been late round picks. Like Puka, for example, was a 5th round.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that, I think what Donnie said, they don't really have to focus on the draft as much. I don't think.
No. Well, and they never have. I mean, they've focused on signings, right? Like they're willing to sacrifice draft picks to get impact players.
They used to trade their first round pick. They used to trade their first round pick and not even have one. So now it's like, why not?
That's the thing, though, and I don't think they knew what to do with themselves with a first round pick, that they actually could use it, and nobody wanted to trade down, because that was the news coming in today, is that nobody wanted to trade up into the draft this year. Like everybody was like, I think we're good with where we're at.
And then 2 teams traded up after that.
Right, exactly.
I think in a way this is actually a steal for the Rams to go ahead and get him now.
Well, I think it's also. I think because the reputation he's built, it's a trust Sean McVay move, because I mean he's built up a legitimacy in that organization now because of the overall consistent success that he's brought to that team.
Yeah.
And they believe they trust him to take a move if he feels strongly. I can only guess that he feels strongly about what Ty Simpson can do under his leadership, and he thinks he's the best fit for his system. I think that Les Snead and the powers that be with the Rams just think, well, if Sean wants him, Sean gets him.
Right.
I'm a little surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised at this move.
You're surprised at Ioane going to your beloved Tampa Bay Bucks?
He didn't go to
fighting Mayfields.
He didn't go to the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Oh crap! Where'd he go? Oh, Ravens.
Didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Ravens, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
You
know what? I saw the pick is in for the Bucks, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, no. I'm just surprised that he just went that high. Am I surprised that he went? No. Like I think he was going to be the number 2 quarterback going into the draft. It's just that I just don't think. I wasn't sure that he warranted a first round pick. Okay. In my opinion.
Oh man.
I think the Rams should have gone for a wide receiver, because that's what they need right now. They need some insurances at wide receiver. We don't know what Puka's going to do. We don't know what's going to happen with him right now. Right? There's been some injuries, and then there's some off the field stuff that's going on with the alcohol and rehab and all that. So, like, I would have gone for a wide receiver, in my opinion, over Ty Simpson.
Yeah, like I said, I thought Mekhi Lemon was going to be the pick for that one. But like I said, I'm not against
No.
Simpson. Like, I think that's like your Aaron Rodgers drafting Green Bay when Brett Favre was there, or Jordan Love being drafted by Green Bay when Aaron Rodgers was there. So I mean, it's following that same kind of logic.
Well, and he doesn't have the same classic pressure that a first round pick has because he gets to sit, right? He gets to evaluate, and I mean, it may be a year, it may be. Well, I mean, obviously he might be third string because of Stetson Bennett, right? But anyways, no. But even a year of learning from Stafford, even if it's only 1 year, that's valuable. I mean, with what Stafford's done in this league, and like the knowledge that he has gained to be sitting under that learning tree for a year, that's great.
So, honestly, it could be 2 years, but we'll see.
Oh, do you have insight? I forgot the team's named after you. Do you have insider information that Stafford will be there 2 years?
I just have a hunch he will, unless he has an injury that just flat out can't go anymore.
Man,
I see him going 2 years, maybe 2 more years,
depending if his back allows him.
If his back allows him, yeah. Like if he is able to, he will probably go for 2 more years. That is my first thought.
I'm telling you right now, as someone who has back injuries, bro. Once they go, they go. There's no in between or anything like that. That's not fun.
Fair.
Tampa Bay, who they pick? Cornerback Jamel Dean.
I like his breakfast sausages.
I like this. I like this logo for the Tampa Bay Bucks, the sword and flag. I've always liked that one.
Did we talk about Tennessee Titans' new logo?
I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Really?
It's garbage, dude.
You really?
Compared to the old one?
Yeah, I don't like it as much as the old one. I didn't think it was garbage, but
It's a T with 3 stars in a circle.
yeah, I mean
I
like the old one.
That's pretty much Tennessee.
But
General. They don't have 3
I gotta
stars.
be honest, it reminds me of the Oilers colors, so I can't hate it.
See, I feel like they need to get away from that.
They
That's
need to
my
get away
problem.
from the Oilers. They're not the Oilers. They'll never be the Oilers.
I'm not saying they shouldn't get away from it, but I'm saying, like, as someone who loved the Oilers logo growing up, to see those colors together, it just brings back those memories. So that's why.
I'm with you there. I'm with you that the colors are good, but you got to separate the logo and the colors. The logo is very, very, very basic.
I can concede that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the colors,
I do.
I'm with you. I like the colors.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the colors.
And it's probably the colors that jade my opinion a little bit, if I'm honest.
I got you.
But you're right. As far as like a logo, and am I really that far behind? Did they?
Ruben Bain Jr., edge rusher out of Miami.
Yeah, man, I must be really far behind.
I'm with you. I just got it.
You just got it? Okay, I thought you got it like 5 minutes.
Somebody else.
ago, and I'm
Somebody
like, what?
else. No.
Ruben, that's a good pick for the Bucks, man. That is a
They
great.
need some help at defense. So.
Well, but I mean, Ruben Bain is a stud. That's a steal. That's a steal mid first round for me.
What do you think, Virgil, of the logo?
It's just the color I don't like about it. I don't mind the logo itself. It doesn't bother me. I understand why you don't like it, Ed. I kind of like the change. I just wish it should have been the darker blue and not that Oilers blue. Like, I feel like I said, they need to distance themselves from that. I know it's a former franchise and all that, but it's just not no.
Why do you hate the Oilers, Virgil?
I don't hate the Oilers. I hate Tennessee Titans using the Oilers motif.
I do. Listen, you know what? That's why you're the GOAT.
I just said that.
But you didn't use the word motif. That's
yeah,
the difference.
exactly. That's fancy.
Donnie's like he's laughing because I literally just said all of that, except for the word motif.
Well, that's what sets it apart.
Patrick made his choice. He has his opinion.
That's the first time you've allowed me to actually have one, Donnie. Man.
The opinion that I had that I literally just shared with everybody. That you said you agreed, you conceded, and then got it. Okay, cool.
No, I mean, listen, I can't argue with the GOAT. Okay, I mean, it's just Virgil freaking Brooks.
The stupidest thing I see in NFL when they do the draft is like the team just high-fiving each other after they make a pick. Like,
yeah. Ed, question: are the draft hats liquid chrome?
Yes.
I'm so glad they brought liquid chrome back. Let's go.
I'm a fan.
Whoo! I gotta get that Browns one.
Don't do that. I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Just because it's not worth it.
Why not?
Because I hate the helmet. A logo for a helmet as the logo, it's the dumbest thing.
Man, that thing's gonna be drippy in liquid chrome, though.
That's a Browns fan.
No.
I absolutely hate our logo.
I can't believe I'm about to big up Donnie there, Mr. Moneybags, but liquid chrome on that Carolina Panthers logo. Whew,
That'll be cool.
that's
So,
gonna be
guys,
nice.
since it is draft day and all that,
Mhm.
how about we bring back a classic?
Oh, yeah. We haven't done this one in a while.
We've done this in a while, so I've got a year.
I just asked the other day for this, didn't I?
Oh, did you?
Didn't I say I missed this if it's what I think it is?
So,
Be right back.
Ooh.
all right. So we'll continue this without him. So yeah, I'm going to pick a year.
I did talk about this.
And I want you guys to tell me the quarterback based off their pick number and the college that they went to and who drafted them.
I know Donnie's going to get all these.
Give me a second. The game's over. We won 8-1. I got to pack up, so give me a few minutes.
Oh, we're on his time. That's right. We work for him. Oh, obviously. Okay.
Well, while we're waiting for that, I did talk about this on Monday, but since you were not here to talk about this.
Yes, sir. Yes, Chelsea is awful. I concede.
Not about Chelsea. First off, condolences on Oxford United.
Thank you. I cannot even tell you. It's dueling emotions because while I'm thrilled to have Wrexham win, I don't like that it's at Oxford United's expense where they're now officially relegated. I am crestfallen about that.
Yeah, so we've had a lot of relegations already confirmed. Leicester City has been confirmed. That don't surprise me.
I know, but I mean, what a precipitous fall.
Very much. I mean, they also got deducted 6 points, to be fair, from administration.
Well,
Man City still waiting on that one.
Ooh, Kenyon Sadiq for the New York Jets. Wow. Good
But
pick.
that's soccer talk, and we're going to do that Monday. But of course, I'm not going to be here next Monday because I'm having an endoscopy done, so my throat's going to be terrible. So let's talk about
You're having a colonoscopy done?
No, endoscopy.
I thought you said colonoscopy. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, if a colonoscopies are threatening my throat, then that's
what I was going to ask. I'm like, how in the world is your throat going to be sore? What type? Like, is there a new non-invasive method that they're using or something?
Oh no, it's very invasive. It's just a long ass camera. That's what the problem is.
Okay.
If his throat's hurting, that's more invasive than normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. By the way, Ed, we're not allowed to start the draft, but you want to know why? Because Moneybag said I have to pack up. So we do this on my time.
Okay.
I know, right? I mean, I didn't realize this said the Donnie Y Sports Show.
So we just snuck in just a little soccer talk when you were gone.
That's right. By the way, Virgil, I did want to tell you one thing. One thing we had in agreement is I also had Tottenham 18th on my list.
Dick.
Huh. I love it when a joke hits because, man, that one hit hard.
That one was great.
That one, I felt proud of that one.
Yeah, y'all can kiss my ass. How about that?
No,
if you want to go ahead, Virgil, I can hear you. I'm just going to keep the camera off till I get in the car.
Okay.
Ed, you can kiss DeZerbi's.
So
That's what you're doing if it saves you.
the year we're going with is 2013.
Ooh.
So not a lot of quarterbacks drafted, and I would say this is probably not a strong class.
You said 2013
2013
QB.
QB. So if you guys are ready, I will start.
Let's go.
First round, 16th pick in the draft, drafted by the Bills, went to Florida State.
Ooh.
Drafted by the Bills,
Yes.
went to Florida State.
This one's pretty much going to set the tone how the rest are going to go.
Yeah.
EJ Manuel.
Very good.
Oh,
Yes.
good call. Good
Yeah.
call.
He's EJ Manuel works for ESPN now.
Oh, does he? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
He's an analyst for them.
Good call.
Second round, 7th pick of the draft, drafted by the Jets, went to West Virginia.
I don't know any West Virginia quarterbacks, so I can't help you there.
You will after this.
Pat White.
No, the other West Virginia quarterback.
Steve Slayton.
That's a running back.
I know. Oh man.
He is still currently in the league.
Hmm. 13.
No clue.
Who is it, Donnie?
I should know it, but I can't think of it.
Josh Booty.
No. Another hint. He just went back to the Jets.
Oh man, Geno?
Geno Smith.
Man.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Man, you know what? I don't know why I always think this. I always think that Geno was the first pick in the NFL draft, and I know he wasn't, but I always think that for some reason.
I thought he was a first rounder, or at least I didn't know he was second.
Oh man. Okay.
Huh.
Next. Go ahead. Ed.
No, I didn't know. I
No.
thought he was a first rounder.
Next pick, 3rd round, 11th pick in the round, drafted by the Bucks, went to North Carolina State.
Long neck.
Glennon.
Mike Glennon.
Mike Glennon. Yeah.
What a legend.
You knew it as soon as I said long neck, didn't you, Donnie?
I had the name as you were saying that.
He's still there. I think he was still there a while back, wasn't he?
Was he?
Didn't Mike Glennon go to the Bears at one point?
I think it's with the Bears.
I think he did. I think he might have been there when what's his face came over from Denver. No personality dude.
Baker Mayfield.
No, to the Bears.
Hal Orton?
No, the one that was on did the reality wife. What's his name?
Cutler.
Palmer?
Cutler. I think he was there with Cutler.
Was he there with Cutler?
Yeah,
I'm not sure of that, but I think he might have been.
Oh, you mean Mr. Laguna Beach?
Was he? Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he was married to Kristen Cavallari, who used to be on Laguna Beach.
Oh, that's right. All right, next player. 4th round, 1st pick of the round, drafted by the Eagles, went to USC.
Mark Sanchez?
Not Mark Sanchez. Wrong green team, but right college.
Was he drafted by the Eagles, Mark Sanchez? I thought it was the Jets.
Well, I said you had the wrong green team, but the right college.
Matt Barkley?
Very good.
I could see him. I couldn't think of the name. Good pull.
I only think of Matt Barkley at Buffalo.
I don't think of Matt Barkley in the NFL much at all, to be honest.
True.
I don't think of Matt Barkley, period. Much less the NFL.
I could see his face. I could not come up with the name.
All right. I will give props if someone gets this one.
Okay.
Good job, Donnie.
4th round, 13th pick of the round, drafted by the Giants, went to Syracuse.
What'd you say? Went to the Giants?
Syracuse.
Went to the Giants.
Syracuse. I'm picturing somebody, but I can't.
His career NFL statistics: 10 pass attempts, 9 pass completions, 1 touchdown.
I don't know.
I don't think and there's really nothing much to talk about after his years in the Giants.
I can't think of it.
Ryan Nassib.
Ryan
Jesus.
Nassib. Wow.
Okay.
Ryan,
Hey, we got a Clemson guy just got drafted. Blake Miller, tackle.
Nice.
nice to see Dabo throwing his money into the draft. Can't believe it took this long.
Who'd he go to?
Lions.
Detroit.
Good pick.
All right.
From a tiger to a lion.
Are you going to do the Lion face paint now?
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was going to
Probably.
throw in Bears and say, "Oh my."
4th round, 15th pick of the round, drafted by the Raiders, went to Arkansas. And I am going to go ahead and put a little caveat on this. I usually know my Arkansas quarterbacks. I forgot about this guy.
Dang, if you forgot, imagine me.
Well, I know it's not going to be right because he went to the Patriots, but Ryan Mallett.
And that's not Ryan Mallett.
Yeah, because Ryan Mallett did go to the Patriots. So I knew it was wrong, but
No clue.
Sage Rosenfels.
No. Tyler Wilson.
Oh,
Who?
Remember that name, Patrick?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I love that I brought out Sage Rosenfels anyway.
Yes. Now, this is a name I definitely know. So I'll be surprised. I'll be wondering who else knows this one. 4th round, 18th pick of the round, drafted by the Steelers, went to Oklahoma.
Don't care.
I don't think he lasted long, but I do want to see.
Is this one that you would have pulled if you were on our side?
Yes, I would have pulled this one immediately.
Oh, what did you say? Oklahoma and Pittsburgh?
Oklahoma and Pittsburgh.
Hey, Hurricanes, let's go. 2-1.
Oh, I did not know he was currently an offensive analyst for Tennessee.
Donnie, who was it? I can't think of it.
Bye, Donnie.
Jones.
Landry Jones.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, wait, I still wouldn't have gotten it, but I know Landry Jones, obviously.
Right.
Just I didn't place him in Pittsburgh for some reason. I mean, because normally I'm thinking go Pokes. So
Well, I say when you grow up from a family whose side from Oklahoma, you basically know all the Oklahoma quarterbacks at some point.
fair enough. Ooh, the Panthers pick is in.
So 7th round. So 3 more rounds, and we're down to the last 4. And I'm going to say this. I will give props if you even can get one of these.
Okay.
7th round, 15th pick of the round, drafted by the Chargers, went to Southern Utah.
This is 2013.
Yes. I don't think
Tyler
anyone.
Huntley.
Who?
Tyler Huntley.
No.
No.
I don't think anyone's going to get this one. Brad Sorensen.
Ooh, I remember the name, but would have never guessed that.
Next one, maybe a better chance on getting this, especially if you know your MAC quarterbacks. 7th round, 28th pick of the round. Drafted by the Broncos, went to Miami of Ohio.
Jim Druckenmiller.
No,
Osweiler?
Brock Osweiler.
no, it's not Osweiler.
That's why they didn't go to the MAC.
Well, that's always one of my one of my comfort.
Damn it. I can see it. Damn it. I can't think of it now. What's the team? The name?
Zach Dicer.
Yeah.
Next one. This is the one out of the four I think someone may get if they are familiar with around like how good this team was around this time. 7th round, 31st pick of the round, drafted by the 49ers, went to South Florida.
South Florida. Damn it. I don't know.
Who would have been the starting quarterback in 2013 for the 49ers?
Garcia.
Marcia?
I have no clue.
If he was drafted this late in the round, he probably never was a starting quarterback.
No.
I'm just trying to think of QB depth charts. Sometimes if I know the starter, I can go back, but
Let's see. In 2013,
Might have been Kaepernick.
I think you may be right.
I think he is right.
But I can't think of who they drafted in South Florida.
It is Kaepernick. Kaepernick and McCoy was the backup for Kaepernick. So who was behind McCoy?
Is that Colt McCoy?
Yes.
Colt McCoy.
Listen, heck with it. Sage Rosenfels.
BJ Daniels.
Nope.
Really?
Really? You don't know BJ? I thought you would have known BJ Daniels, Patrick, man.
No, I don't remember BJ Daniels.
I remember the name now that you said it.
Ooh. So, Donnie, you may have seen this, but the Panthers just took Monroe Freeling out of Georgia.
Okay. Who is that?
He's an offensive tackle.
Was he play?
Georgia.
Okay.
Tackle.
I'm good with an offensive tackle.
It's a good pick.
I'm good with that.
It's a good pick.
Being objective, that's a great pick.
And our
Hey,
last,
real quick, back to the Oklahoma one that you had earlier, because my connection cut out. Who was that quarterback?
Landry Jones.
Okay. I yelled Applewhite and then it froze up, and so anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Applewhite went to Texas. That's a no-no, Donnie.
By the way, the Cowboys just traded a pick to the Eagles.
Yep.
Didn't they just trade down?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. All right. So our last quarterback, 7th round, 43rd pick in the round, drafted by the Falcons, went to Duke. And to give you an idea about how his NFL career went, when you search this guy's name, it pulls up a picture from him at Duke.
That's not good.
David Cutcliffe.
It's not David Cutcliffe, no.
Mike Krzyzewski.
No.
No idea.
Sean Renfrey.
Who?
He was the Duke quarterback at the time, and he got drafted.
That is a Falcons pick, isn't it?
Yeah,
I was going to say Michael Penix Jr.
Still don't get that pick to this day. That whole situation, I do not understand that whole
I have
situation.
a feeling that this, like whoever the Eagles take here, is going to be a hit. Ooh, Mekhi Lemon out of USC.
I mean, they need wide receivers. That's a good pick to pick
It's a
the
great
trade up
pick.
for.
Do you know what that means, though? Right?
Oh, that means they've made
AJ Brown?
a certain
Hey.
certain AJ is being going to the Patriots.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he going to learn from Vrabel.
My question is, why are you doing New England a favor?
Are you?
Who the Eagles?
Oh, AJ Brown and Mike Vrabel liked each other.
Yeah,
in
but
Tennessee.
like,
Listen,
I
I don't think it's the same AJ Brown.
Anything if
Yeah, I don't know that it's the same AJ Brown at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you.
yeah, I don't think it is.
Like if you couldn't make magic in that Eagles offense,
I just think he wanted to be the number one.
but that was his problem in Tennessee too. He won number one wide receiver money, and then it's like then it's the number of targets. I don't know. I think he was part of the reason that Eagles offense was so bad last year. It wasn't only his fault. I don't mean that. I'm just saying.
No, I don't disagree.
I don't think he did anything to,
Yeah.
help his case. Like even when they did throw it to him, I didn't think he did anything, overly impressive. That's just me. I mean, I think he's lost one or two steps, or at least a step.
All right, Ed. We're done.
Watching a hockey game here, Carolina, Ottawa,
How's Carolina doing?
2-1.
2-1 Carolina
In the third period, yeah.
The
6
Ducks,
minutes. They're leading 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, the Ducks even the series last night with Edmonton.
Did they?
Yep.
Nice. Edmonton is a good team, dude.
Yeah, well, listen, I just didn't want the Ducks to get swept in the playoffs. I don't expect them to make it beyond the first or maybe second round, but
yeah, no, you're right. I mean, but at least they made it to the playoffs this year from last year. So, from what they have last year to this year, that's a massive step up.
It is. Well, I mean, just being real, like they are not on the level of like a Carolina or
not yet,
Colorado or literally anyone in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I think the Stanley Cup goes through the East if it's not Colorado.
All right. I don't disagree there. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure that you guys catch us on Monday morning. We have breakfast takes. Then later on that day, we're going to have break even sports at 8:30 from 8:30 to 10. And then we will be back on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. This says subscribe. Go ahead and hit that. You like what you're watching. Just hit the subscribe button. And make sure that you guys tell somebody else. And then until then, guys, support the minor leagues. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.